sorry. Hi. I tried to say hi, and then my mic was muted, and then I went to click it, and I said hi again. But I didn't click on the right thing. Only the highest quality. Hello. Hello, and welcome to Odd Panic. Emily, Siberia, Rival, Race, Aim, Tenrose, Micah, Cerebro, Laika, Mercy, Emily? I think I already greeted you. Spalex, Chuba, Nyx, Bear Eats Salmon. So many people. Wah! How are you all doing today? Welcome. I'm Ru. Ro. Oh, how are you all doing? Oh yeah, and drop. Sorry, you're so small. I almost didn't see you there. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Almost got stepped on. Yeah. Watch it. It's not true. You always notice ants. Only when they're on the wall in front of me. You're swell. And entirely blind on what Shivers is. So this should be fun. You brought strawberries? Oh, you bought strawberries. Oh, I thought you were going to share with us. I guess that's fine. They are pretty good, aren't they? I got a box of them about a week ago. And then enjoyed sharing them with my bunny. She goes crazy for all fruit. She's a fiend. No. Oh. Well, that's fine. Understandable. So this game, as I've said this like a million times. Seems like my mouth tracking is kind of off today. Bah, bah, bah. This was a candidate for the first game that I was going to stream, but then I went with Clock Tower, which I think was better in the long run, personally. But I've been wanting to get back around to this game for a while. Just ate a ton of polenta with tomato sauce and sausage, so you're gonna be sleeping no time. That sounds good as fuck. Polenta is delicious. Delicious. I didn't make any progress on my model yet this week. I know that was the reason I started taking Mondays off in the first place, but hello Cloud, how you doing? I just instead I cleaned a lot, which is good because my apartment was a fucking mess. There's so much nastiness everywhere. I got rid of a giant pile of junk mail and vacuumed and swept the floors and cleaned my sink, and oh my god, it feels so much better now. Did you build a fort out of your monster cans? No, I just crumpled them up and put them in the garbage, but there's so many that it filled the recycling bin, and there's still more littered around. I literally just like a little bit ago I kicked over a pile of them that was like near my bedroom door. Oh no, your love letters. No. Those were turned away at the post office. I've already warned them about you. But I'm gonna start actually getting some shit done soon on my model. Cause I was worried, like, I was, didn't understand, I guess, free live 2D cubism. You can only have one 2048 by 2048 texture for your model, and I wasn't sure if that referred to the artwork for the model itself or the texture file, like the texture atlas that holds all the parts of you. And I found out today that it is the latter, so I can go ahead and start inking, because I didn't know what size I would have to resize my sketch to have the necessary number of layers in Procreate. So now I can actually start working on that, because I do have the sketch. It's all finished. Just gotta ink it and then color it and then rig it. It's gonna take like, it's gonna take forever. Scrubbed all the dried coffee and tea off your counter recently. Feels so good. Yeah, doesn't it? It's often you don't know how filthy your countertops can be until you actually go and scrub them. Is it like WinRAR where you can just get infinite premium trials? No. You get one 42-day trial, I think it is. I don't know why that number, but it's strange. Well, why don't we go ahead and start this game? Also, I got picked out some games for after Chobits on Friday, so that'll be fun. Clean the house all day instead of working on your drawing, but that's still good. You're still taking care of yourself, so there's no downside to that really. It feels good and it's necessary. Let me swoosh into the gamer pod real quick. You're in shader hell. What do you mean? You working on a game or something? Or 3D? I don't understand how shaders work, like modern fucking shaders with all the nodes and stuff. Seems like evil sorcery. Hold on. I'm gonna start the game and it's gonna be in full screen. Hello. Of other spaces. Class. Heterotopian. Radioactive gamer pod. Yes. I've been irradiated. But I'm fine. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to get out of full screen. There doesn't seem to be any like graphics options that let me. There we go. Oh shit. It's not appearing on screen. No. You guys gotta see this. No. I gotta restart that, sorry. There's no fucking way that we're gonna play this without you guys seeing that. I gotta turn off the fucking trophy cabinet as well. My bad. Yeah. Okay. $1 million man noises graphite distance into the gamer pod. What's that? What is that noise? I don't know if I've ever seen that show. You're trying for an effect, got part of it dumb. The other part is giving you trouble. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you catch it soon. Figure it out. Was the laugh part of the music track? That's a good question. I don't know. Let me move this window a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this is a pretty old game. I think this is from 95, 96, 97. I can't remember. For some reason, a bunch of your names are showing up in my, you know, the chat above my head? That's where I usually look to read your messages. And a lot of your names are showing up as like dark navy blue, even though they're not in the chat on Twitch. And it's making it almost impossible to see who's saying what. No graphing menu? No graphing the menu? Huh? Huh? Your name will be purple forever. It is purple in both views. Is this a horror game for kids? I don't know. I can't really tell who this is for. Let's get started. I've been so excited.
You would like to enter your name in the museum guest book.
Why, thank you. Perhaps I will. Oh. Autosave on. No, I want that on, right? That couldn't be a bad thing. It says old game instead of load game. Ah, okay.
This stair was kind of your idea, you know. But I'm glad I'm me out here and not you in there.
I think I've heard those same loving words before. Like the time you guys dared me to spend the night at that cemetery. Oh. You know, if you die in the museum tonight, I'll make sure she gives a eulogy at your funeral. We never would have made you spend the night here if you hadn't have talked about this place so much.
Yeah, we thought you'd been kind of, well, obsessed, thinking you hearing voices and stuff coming from the museum and all. Too weird for me.
Hey, you know, maybe they're the voices of those kids who disappeared 15 years ago.
Right, the police never found the bodies. Or the killer.
Yeah, and my sister, you know, Julie, the one in college, says Professor Windlenut went insane. He viciously murdered them and then buried their bodies in the basement of the museum. Well, what if he's hiding in that creepy museum right now, just waiting for another victim?
Yeah, and the ghost of his victims are calling out, warning you.
Ring, ring. Hello? I think it's for you.
That was just a dog howling.
There was something more than that.
Well, I didn't hear anything. I think this place is just getting us all spooked.
Are you sure you want to go through with this? You could back out at any time.
But of course, if you did, you'd probably never live down the chicken jokes.
That's true.
You'll be all right. Come on, I don't want to be late for the movie. We'll be back at dawn to let you out.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Later.
Peace.
Hell yeah. I've seen David Cronenberg's 75 movie Shivers. Nope. Unless it had another name abroad or something. Car is a JPEG. Extremely real car, yeah. So, those are our friends. You could tell because they're being so nice to us. Okay, the first thing that we do is we get this envelope to Sir Hubert Windlenot, Museum of the Strange and Unusual. Okay. Thought they were like stereotypical bullies. Yeah, they are like cartoon bullies. Let's see. Dear Hubert, the firm of Whitney and Son, Ltd., has handled the legal and financial affairs of the Windlenots for 256 years, always in a discreet and trustworthy manner. In the tradition of the Whitney and Son, James, my eldest, will continue serving you while I retire from the firm in a fortnight. He and Jeffrey often played together as children, so I'm sure you remember him. James and I were pleased to attend I was going to say Jeffrey's funeral for a second. James and I were pleased to attend Jeffrey's wedding in London last April, and were surprised not to see you there. The Countess responded quite bitterly when asked about you. I tried to smooth things over by making a sizable financial endowment to the happy couple on your behalf. It puzzles your family and friends as to why we have not heard from you for over 4 years, but we assume the museum keeps you busy. I will not bother you further. However, in my absence, if the firm fails to live up to your expectations, let me know personally. Okay. Is there anything else? Read on the back of it? Okay. Have you heard of Harvester? Hell yeah! I want to play it sometime, because it's so ugly. It's so ugly and so gross. Sounds awesome. Okay, I guess I can just read this again, if I looked in here. Alright, so I played a little bit of this before. I think I solved like the first 2 puzzles. Okay. Professor Wendell Nut. Wow. So I guess this is like some kind of museum of oddities. Moving around is a little awkward in this game. So we're gonna be taking a lot of notes. I'm gonna do it on paper so you won't be able to see it. Sorry. I'm guessing this game isn't very scary. Well, we'll see. It might scare the pants off of you, Drop. Let's see. Like some kind of looks like Mothman. That shape, it reminds me of like the very stylized Mothman, not the shitty one that's just like a man with moth wings. That's the worst depiction of Mothman. And this is like copper color. The Mothman Prophecies. I remember reading that book when I was like 12 or 13. I thought it was so fucking cool. I love the kid in Harvester in the first screen who shoots you to death in the Mac-10. What? Round, blobby looking Mothman is the best. Yeah, hell yeah. No other Mothman. Watching from bed, so the game would save you some trouble by scaring your pants off. Well, why are you in bed with your pants on? Okay, there's also this shape that looks like a fingerprint. So there's fingerprint in silver. We will need to know this. It's a bit in Harvester. If you annoy him, he pulls out his gat. Wow. I've only seen like bits and pieces of that. Like, I think when Germa was playing it, there was like a point where like you have like a gun in the game and he just like clicked on a child and the game like actually lets you shoot the child. It was like kind of shocking. And he looked like genuinely like upset by it. You can die in really random ways. Good. As many bad ends as possible. Alright, let's see. Does this building lack a ceiling? What do you mean? Can I look up at the building? The movement doesn't feel as good as like Mist or something. It feels kind of... something is wrong. Oh, it's a castle. It's just a castle in the United States, I guess. Why not? Let's see. Mist is so good? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Nothing is ever going to be as good as Mist. Okay, so there's like little coily green spiral. Green. Just loads of fake castles in the US. I guess maybe this is a fake castle. If it's like a goofy museum of oddities or whatever. Yeah, I remember it was like particularly hard to get out from behind this thing for some reason. Yeah, there we go. What is this like monument here though? Oh, it's so awkward to move around. Okay, so there's like a brown cross thing. I don't know. If I remember correctly, there was... oh yeah, this. This in silver. Shitty roadside attraction museum castle. Probably made of paper mache and stucco. Yeah. That's the vibe. Thing on the bottom looks like a smiling tadpole. What? What? The recollection was that Harvester was trying to be as deliberately ugly and transgressive as possible to agitate violent games hysteria. That sounds about right. There's this, like a little gold circle? Gold? They're picking a lot of colors that look pretty similar to each other. Okay. And so there's like a Stonehenge over here. Wait. Did we see a number anywhere? I feel like I had problems with this last time too. It's gotta be somewhere, right? Is it in... oh, 29. Okay. That's it? Harvester is basically a good version of the Postal concept. Postal really botched the whole deal. It also has like actual jokes in it sometimes. Maybe we should play that sometime, if it runs well on modern PCs. Okay. 7. 7? Oh, okay. Okay. So there's some kind of gears puzzle? What is turning this do? Oh, we can't do anything with it. Flight stick? Oh, fight stick. Hey, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? We played Harvester last year, it runs fine. Everybody's already seen it though. Is it any fun to watch somebody play it for the first time? America actually does have a few real castles? Really? Weird entrepreneur guys were obsessed with trying to build European-style castles to live in like 19th to 20th centuries? What? Yes, and then chat can help you? Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it sometime. I move this to here? Okay. So I remember the point is to get the black gears onto the black pegs, right? So wait, but I can't do that. No. Okay, so that didn't work, obviously. Hmm. They were all terrible ideas and huge money sinks, and a lot of them lie in disrepair now. William Randolph Hearst Castle, the guy who invented yellow journalism. There's Hammond Castle in Gloucester. How the fuck do you say that word? It's built on a cliff near the ocean. Gloucester? What? Excuse me? No, this ain't gonna work. Ah. There's gotta be some trick to this, right? I think I already screwed up. Does that count? Ugh, how annoying. Love a good adventure game. Noise. Welcome it. How do you do? First Castle as a location was a big inspiration for Citizen Kane. Really? I've never seen that movie. So you can only put them on like adjacent pegs. Oh. I think I screwed it up already. So close. I've got like the idea, right? Or do I? I think I'm doing the exact same thing that I did last time. Maybe to here? Oh, that can't be right. Oh, those sound effects? Hold up. Hold up. I think I got it. Hey. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You don't understand the rules of this puzzle? You're just supposed to swap the position of the gears. It's kind of stupid. Alright, we got it. It's, you know, it's like a budget mist. The puzzles are not nearly as good. Probably. Yeah, this game basically saw The Seventh Guest and Myst and said, well, we're gonna do both of those at the same time. Okay. So we did... Wait. Okay. So this is by color. The light silver was the cool S, right? The dark silver was the fingerprint. Damn it. That. I think this was that. And this was Mothman. And the green was like the little coil, the spiral. Yeah, that thing. Have we seen this? But we can brute force this pretty easily, right? I couldn't tell these colors apart. I think this one is actually the target. And this one is Mothman. And then we can brute force it. So I don't remember seeing this color anywhere. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. This game is such a ripoff of The Witness. That game sucks. Jonathan Blow is a fucking idiot. Let's go. Counterpoint. That's literally the best game ever made. Drop your wrong. I'm sorry. Huh? You agree. You agree with who? I think we can all agree on John Bull being a moron. Yeah. Which way are we supposed to go? Do these both take the same path? They're just like a mirror? Why make it like this? I did enjoy parts of The Witness, but it got too annoying to play. In the game that teaches how to play in the worst ways possible. Yeah, there's often times that it seems like it's teaching you. It's like you can infer the wrong rules, and you're not necessarily wrong, but the game, you're wrong by the game's like rules and expectations. I don't know. That's what I think is the most annoying about it. All right, let's go down here. Just more tunnels. They all look the same. Cool. Now we have a boat. Some blue. Some like hieroglyphics for some reason. Okay, so what was it that you need to do here? I remember this was like really strange. Yeah, it locks that into place. Then unlock this. Then you can crank it. Yeah. I have to crank it every time I want to move? Whoa! So, yeah, we just lost some health from that. Oh, okay. I think we're there. These Twitch threads suck. Twitch threads? What are you talking about? That's your health bar? Yes. This is a point and click game with a health bar. Just to let you know. Oh, I can see the smiling tadpole now. Okay. Okay, I can see it. Oh.
15 long years in this prison. You, get out. Do not meddle in things beyond your understanding. You will pay for your curiosity. You are in grave danger. They are so evil. Already some of your life essence has been stolen. I was too old, not fast enough. The Ixupi are so evil. It is imperative to find all the vessels, because it seems only when they are united with their talismans do they have any power. My plan was to use them on the Ixupi before any more of them escape into the world. I believe they cannot resist the vessels as long as they're with the talismans and you approach directly. This vessel here is of no use to you, however. Its Ixupi is the one who robbed me of my essence. And he has escaped into the world. And they've ruined my museum!
Oh man. Oh my god. Get out. Don't meddle in things you don't understand. Anyway, here's how I'd meddle. Are you writing all this down? I could barely even hear him. Oh, this is kind of cute. Is there anything in there? Oh, there's like little tally marks. Like he was using his ghost finger to make tally marks on the inside of his jug. That's kind of funny. Imagine getting killed and turned into a ghost on compulsory casual Friday. cool music. I really like that he's so concerned about them ruining his museum. He's dead. They really like these hallways, don't they? Okay, there's like a camera, and this, which looks like a dice with 4 diagonally. So this is the next puzzle. I forgot how this works. Ah, so that's how it works. Okay. Wait, what? What is this creature? Wouldn't mind if the music kept playing during the puzzle. Yep. I don't know why it needed to end so abruptly. Men love it when you get trapped in their labyrinth. This is true. Frill-necked lizard. Looks like a cacodemon. Huh. What the hell? This is the last puzzle I successfully solved. Huh. Can't move that any further. When I was trying this game out, before I realized I really needed to stream this. Oh man. This is really bizarre. Okay. So we do need this one here. We need... No. Huh? I remember solving this, but I can't remember how I did that. And I don't really understand why I can't click this one. The rules seem... yeah, the rules for them moving them seem very arbitrary, don't they? I don't really understand what's going on here. I remember I did solve this, though. I just don't remember how. Why can't I move it there now? Oh. Okay. Well, this one's in the correct position now. Okay. And now this one is as well. So, how do I get... I can't... Why can't I click this? They really thought they were smart, didn't they? Huh? Huh? Okay, it seems like they always move 3. But now, why can't I move? Why can't I move this column? Strange. So why earlier could I make this guy flip over this and come back around to the top, but I can't hit this one and it won't flip over the... What? What's wrong with this game? Oh, we're fucking doomed, aren't we? Playing a game like this. A streamer like me. Okay. Why did that work? Okay, so each one has a different number of tiles they move. Okay. We're trying to get them in a diagonal line. I'm kind of starting to understand it now. Hold up. I want to get them. This always moves 1, 2, like 2 over. So we want to get it in. Hold on. Put it here, 2 over. Yeah, move this guy down. No. Yeah. There we go. Wait. Alright, now we got one of them here. Don't even know what you have to do. We're trying to get them in a diagonal line like this. Because there was like a sign on the door that had that shape. It's that kind of puzzle game. Can I... They move an even number of spaces here, so... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Finally. I think I've started to understand what the hell was even going on there. Okay. So this is as far as I got in the game when I tried it. Let's save. Save and play. Let's listen to that scream again. Oh, it didn't do it. We have a score? I guess some adventure games have score,
Goodbye.
but... Oh, no. Hold on. I want to turn text on also. Play. Okay. Actually, zombie. Thank you for the follow. I guess this is a elevator. Can we take the elevator down from here? No. Let's hope we can actually complete this game. Didn't like old Infocom games and like some like text adventures have score in them? Kind of strange, but... Oh, okay. So yeah, we have another one of these. Right here. King's Quest games had score. Let's look around. I don't want to do another one of those immediately. Oh. Well, I guess we have to now. Alright, let me figure out the rules here. I'm gonna make a grid and write down how many squares each row and column moves the little guy. King's Quest is scoring up until 4. Wow. Okay, so this one is 1. This row. Okay. Can't move on that row at all, seemingly. Okay, so it moves 1 until it hits the little barrier. Okay, I'm starting to understand this now. Okay. 1, 1, 2. So it'll somersault over the little pyramid if it can. So because this row only moves 1 square at a time, it won't move because that would put it on top of this. But if there's like, when I moved it from here, because this moves 2 squares, it went 1 and then it went off the edge, and because this was here, that let it somersault onto this square. Okay. Strange, but okay. There's rules. This one is 1, and this one 1, 2. Okay. Now this one's 2, and why doesn't this one work at all? Okay, so this one's 2. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this must be 3 then. Maybe they can only somersault over the pyramid if they wouldn't be landing on them. Huh? This is very, very unusual. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to... I think I get it now. Okay, okay. Alright. One, two, three. That won't work. How do you get one? Okay. Oh, hey, we got it! Yeah! Wasn't expecting that to happen so fast. But first, I want to check in this room. Incredible. My brain is huge. Must explore. Where's that? Huh? Expedition forms to search for Atlantis? Bimini. AP. The lost city of Atlantis may yet be found if Dr. John Poyermo and Sir Hubert T. Windlenot have their way. Dr. Poyermo maintains that Bimini Island is the western tip of a much larger continent of Atlantis that once covered the entire area known as the Bermuda Triangle. Previous research has been focused on the west side of the island where marble columns and an underwater road have been discovered. Sir Hubert T. Windlenot, second son of Sir William Windlenot, Earl of Runcorn, is funding the new expedition. Now residing in the United States, Professor Windlenot, as he now prefers to be called, no respect for this man, has funded many archaeological expeditions and will soon be opening a museum to house the artifacts he has collected. The museum seeks to explain not only the mystery of Atlantis, but many other unexplained mysteries Sir Windlenot explained. Can we take this pin out and take this with us or something? Marble columns? How classy, yeah. That's the Bermuda Triangle. Where is the Bermuda Triangle? This whole thing? It's really weird that people used to be like super hype about Atlantis. Like to the point that Disney was able to make a movie about it in the 90s. I can't look at this. I want to see this little boat. Hump. Bermuda Triangle is off the tip of Florida. Ah, I see.
30th of September 1980. Returning from Africa, I discovered something profoundly disturbing. Someone has been here. Furniture has been tipped over. And the book, Egyptian Hieroglyphics Explained, not in its place in the library, but face down here on the office floor. And oddly, one of the pages is torn out. And I feel the presence of... I'm not sure. I must investigate the second floor. The puzzles. When I created them, I never stopped to think they would be an obstacle in the event of some terrible occurrence. The Ixupi, someone has released them from their vessels. Never has anything been so evil. A name written in the lift, Merrick. Who is he? One of the missing youngsters? Here in my museum? If so, are they both here? Can they still be alive? Evil entities attacking from everywhere, robbing me of my life essence. I can't seem to find the right vessel for each Ixupi. Without it, they can't be captured. Without it, I am doomed. Get back! Get back! Get out of my museum! Oh, I wish I never brought you here.
This is a clown game made for real clowns. Oh my god. What's stopping us from dedicating our whole lives in the mad pursuit of Atlantis? Only ourselves. That's so true. That is so true. It's treating it like a disobedient pet? Yeah. Very strange Strange acting? Strange scene? Oh, I can barely even fucking read this. May 14th, 1972. My dear Hubert, I want to thank you for resigning from the Royal Society and avoiding the shame of being publicly dismissed. What a loser. Society and avoiding the shame of being publicly dismissed. Oh no, we already read that. Okay, sorry. While our friends have not forgotten how you embarrassed us, why, they at least have the courtesy to refrain from mentioning your indiscretions in public. Had the Griffin been your only lapse, I think Sir Brown would have dismissed it, but you were constantly presenting things like curses of tombs, a mummified cyclops, proof of life in outer space, and a unicorn. I know you felt slighted by your colleagues, and that was why you left England, but Hubert, your reputation is that of a trickster, not a scientist. I'm worried that our son might not be accepted into the proper social circles, which brings me to the point of this letter. It would be better for Geoffrey if you cease all communications with him. His future is far more important to risk jeopardizing it with dreams of a father digging up some myth from a distant tomb. I trust that you will do the honorable thing and leave Geoffrey alone while you play with your museum. This man is divorced, in addition to being a huckster. Holy shit. Ugh. Cursive is completely fucking unreadable. Why do people even write like that? What? What is that? I don't know. Little guy? Phone line is cut. Nope. Still things to look at, I think. No. Scrapbook. Professor Hubert T. Windelnut. Oh, that's so tiny. I cannot read this text. It's so small. Here, I'm gonna have to lean in. Sir Hubert Windelnut has been asked to withdraw his name from the Royal Society. This latest request by the Society was prompted by Windelnut's presentation of a griffin found in a tar pit in Turkey. Sir John S. Brown, president of the Society, made the following statement. Sir Hubert Windelnut is infamous in the 20th century for his capacity to embrace even the tallest of tales as proof of his own theories. This so-called griffin was fabricated from a pterodactyl, a saber-toothed tiger, and a raptor, all found conveniently in the same pit. He is a charlatan, not an archaeologist, and should not be considered one. You will remember, dear reader, that only last year Windelnut funded a major exhibition in search for the entrance to the subterranean world, and tried to prove that Stonehenge was built by space aliens. This writer admits that Windelnut's theories sound a bit far-fetched, but I hope for one he continues his research. I, for one, hope he continues his research. What does this eyeball mean? Oh. What? Oh my god. Oh, there's more. Look at these real people. Look how freaked out he looks. Who would trust this man? For even a second. Cursive is faster to write, really? Museum groundbreaking held Saturday. Mount Pleasant, Muir. Jim Wilton and the president of the Chamber of Commerce, Bob Taylor, assist Sir Hubert Windelnut in the groundbreaking of Professor Windelnut's Museum of the Strange and Unusual, scheduled to open in the spring of 1961. Oh no. Museum of Broken Dreams. When Sir Hubert Windelnut appeared in Mount Pleasant 11 years ago, he brought a breath of fresh air to this tired college town. After teaching just one semester at the college, he took on the title of professor and announced that he would build a museum that would bring the wonders of the world to our little town. Our hopes soared. This meant the new jobs during the construction of the museum and a surge of tourism to boost our economy. Our hopes soon died, however, when the professor announced that only outside contractors would be used to keep the secrets of the museum from being exposed. Then, how would that even help? What? He's gonna kill them afterwards or something? Then, just yesterday, he announced that the museum, which is already 5 years overdue, would require at least another 3 years to complete. I, for one, am tired of having my hopes and dreams for a better Mount Pleasant dashed on the rocks of Professor Windlenot's museum. I believe it will never open. This is pathetic. This guy sucks. Looks like he's doing the bulge eyes Joey meme. What? It's the kind of guy who has the moxie to ask for millions in grant money. I guess that's why he's a professor. You write on paper that curls upward when you lift the pen up. So it ends up looking like cursive. Like, what? What's wrong with your paper? 8 lives? You need to get some different paper. Like Fatal Frame. Bury them in the house. Yeah, good idea. Private contractors have less connections, you guess. Even that doesn't really make sense. Yeah, it makes no sense at all, does it? Jeffrey P. Windlenot, son of the absent Sir Hubert T. Windlenot, and Lady Mary Elizabeth Windlenot will be attending Oxford in the fall. The Windlenots have not only attended Oxford for 7 generations, but have been generous benefactors as well. Geoffrey will follow in his grandfather's footsteps, Sir William Windlenot, Earl of Runcorn, and study banking, hoping to work for the family firm upon graduation. Is this just backstory? Look at him. He looks so suspicious. Artifacts sold. The personal possessions of Siegfried Schwartz, who died 23 years ago, were sold yesterday to Sir Hubert Wildernot. I can't even read this shit. Who offered and paid an undisclosed amount for the entire collection. Officials said he was interested in never resolved rumors surrounding the mysterious death of Mr. Schwartz. When questioned, the buyer said, I believe his demise is related to pottery vessels that I hope are still included among his possessions. These vessels have reportedly been linked to the deaths of several individuals, and each found shriveled and mummified. Okay. I'm interested in the vessels from an archaeological viewpoint. However, Sir Windlenot plans to exhibit the vessels in a museum he has founded. Cause of death, pottery. Yeah. Well, that's the end of that. I hope there's not too much reading in this game. I kind of don't like it when there's too many books. Long documents that I have to read. I'm playing this at... Oh no. Now it's like a wrinkled newspaper. This is all at native resolution. Like, I think it's like an 800 by 600 window. So the text is very small. Graphite ends up fighting jars all game again. Please no. No more jars, please. What does that say? Is this the boy who's been following me? Tornado hits local trailer park. Never seen nothing like it, says mayor. That's a hurricane. Not a tornado. Okay. Politics. Presidential candidate Ronald Reagan received a hero's welcome as he arrived in his home state yesterday for a week of campaigning and fundraising. He will appear in Los Angeles for the next 2 days, then travel to San Francisco, Sacramento, and Oakhurst over the course of the following 3 days. After a short sabbatical at his ranch above Santa Barbara, Reagan plans to sweep the South before... I guess we'll never know what Reagan was planning to do. No reading. Head empty, please. If only I could text-to-speech this, like that document we read before Entomorph. Ugh. Police are baffled by the disappearance of Beth Nelson and Merrick Campbell. A witness reported last night seeing the pair leaving together from the high school on Friday. While police are treating the disappearance as a runaway, students at the school insisted the pair were not that close. No way would he run off with her. Beth was always following Merrick around, but I think he would just put up with her. She wasn't very popular, said cheerleader Stephanie Stiles. Police first became aware of the missing teenagers early Saturday morning when Merrick's father, John Campbell, reported the disappearance of his son. Recently relocated from New York City. Mr. Campbell teaches chemistry at the local university. I know there has been foul play. Merrick would never run away, as he plans to attend Harvard next fall. Mr. Campbell stated Mrs. Rachel Nelson, a not pleasant native and mother of the missing girl, was working Friday night at Bob's Tavern and was not aware of her own daughter's absence until the police came to question her on Saturday. The girl's father is living out of state, and the police have reported that he has no knowledge of his daughter's whereabouts. If anyone has any information leading to the location of the two teenagers, please contact either the police or the newspaper. Giles Blatt. What a name. There's so much text. Oh. Sounds like that one song from Kingsfield 4. Whoa. Okay. I lost more of my health. Huh? Oh. That can happen twice, huh? Well, that's no good. Thanks, Sierra. Let's see. There's a document. Possible basilisk? Bone fragments found in Nigeria, 1974. Did the fireplace just attack you? Yes, it did. There was a ghost in it. Can I get out of this? What is that? Yeah, what is this, by the way? Oh, it turns around. Okay. Seems kind of unnecessarily ominous. Huh? Oh, it must be. Hold on. Okay, I get it. This is a very Myst style puzzle. 241, 109, 342A, 65B, 490, 147. Okay, I'm assuming we have to open all those drawers and then turn the key. Which I don't know why you would ever do this, but 241, 109. Where are you? 342A. Yes. 65B. 490. And 147. Oh, it's really hard to read all these. No? Did I miss one? Huh. Thanks, Sierra. Both applicable to sarcasm and girls at prep school. Sarcasm with girls at prep school and trying to play 90s adventure games. Are there really? Is that like a prep school girl name? I can see it. Let's see. 342A. We opened all of these, didn't we? 147. I think we opened all of these. It is not. Oh, is it not? I don't know. I don't know anything about prep school. What even is prep school? Okay, we're missing an axe. Does that mean there's an axe murderer around? I hope so. You have met Sierras? I'm terribly sorry. Wait, I've known like a furry before. Her name is Sierra. What is with this creaking? Oh. 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 It's the goblin from Ernest Scared Stupid. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I watched this so many times as a little kid. Be fun to rewatch it sometime. Okay, like clearly there's something here, right? Did we see anything else with like these numbers and stuff on it? Okay, 241, we have 109, 342A, 65B, 490, and 147. Like these are clearly associated with this, because like what else could this have to do with anything? Maybe I open everything except for these. Let's try that. Can't rule it out. 5B is on there. 41 is on there. This is not. This is not. Not. 490 is on there. 299. Nope. 147 is on there. Can you grab the bones? No. It just seems to close the drawer if you click on them. 342A, 513G, and 189A. That made a sound. Okay, that's what it was. It just inverted it, you know, for no good reason. But I can only take one of these at a time? Huh? Excuse me? You're terrified of the possibility that the back 3/4 of the game is spent reloading after losing last sliver of life? I guess we'll see. They kind of warn you in advance. There's always like little noises before there's a ghost gonna come out, but I keep stupidly clicking on them. What am I supposed to do with this thing, by the way? Oh. Huh? Oh, another one of these, huh? They really like this puzzle, don't they? Oh, man. Alright, let's go at it again. Drawing another grid. Need some health juice. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, this one has 5, and you can't move this one. Okay. Great. Next, Sierra. Okay, okay. Okay, so this one's 1, first column. Third column is 1. Second row is 1. Okay. Fourth row, 1. Can't move that one. Fourth column. Huh? Why do they all seem to be 1? What's the catch then? Oh, okay. Top row is 2. To the second row. I can't because there's guys on it. Oh. That's what's gonna make it tricky, isn't it? No, we already figured that out anyway. Who cares? Yes, this bottom one must be 2 because it won't let me do it. Oh, these puzzles! I hate this. We'll get it though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This one must be 3. And this one is 3 as well. And wait, what shape are we even supposed to make? Okay, so it's still diagonal. Oh man. What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm doomed, you guys. Huh? It's that row is 3? Excuse me. It changes every time. What? Like every time you load the puzzle, I think it changes. Okay, so yeah, because now the blocked off row is oh no. We are completely fucked here, I think. Alright, let me redraw my numbers. 1, 2. This must be 2 then. This one's 3 still. I mean, every time the piece moves the number, the piece system moves also changes. Nah, it's because we clicked out of it and came back. Well, we'll be able to solve it somehow. Somehow. Huh? I think this row is 1. Let's see. This must be 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh man. I wonder what speedruns of this game are like. Huh? Oh no. This is horrible. Okay. Oh, we have 1, 2. Hey, we almost have it. Hey, whoa. I didn't even realize that was gonna happen. No wonder this guy was like, screw the puzzles I built. Yeah. That was a really funny detail. Cool. Where does this lead to? More elevators? Really? Hold on. No, no, no. There's still another elevator that we opened. And this door. This place is too goddamn big. Thank you, thank you. So were they like an attraction? I mean, they seem to be hidden. I don't know. Transforming masks. The Cannibal Society. The Quaquitl Indians of the Northwest American coast wore these spectacular... I think they made this up. I think this is some made-up racist shit. Wore these spectacular transforming masks during the winter initiation ceremonies. These masks represent birds and monsters associated with the man-eating spirit. I like that. Okay, so... Whoa. Huh? Museum of Racism? I mean, you see the pictures of that guy? He's like a pith helmet guy. Of course he's racist. Alright. What even is this supposed to be? Is that like a snake? Kinda can't tell. Most museums are that. Yeah, just a bunch of stolen shit. Alright, so this is green snake. The middle one is blue skull. Top left is black shark? Something? This one is red snake. This one is yellow face. Like in the Cloud Atlas. Let's see. Get out of here. I've never seen the Cloud Atlas, actually. I don't think I ever will. That's one Wachowski's movie I can do without. Huh? I'm really confused as to how I'm moving around or what the layout of this room is. It's kind of like strange. Huh? And some of the places that you can like walk up to don't make any sense. Okay, there's this. Oh. UK is a never-ending argument with Greece about the Elgin marbles. What was that? Elgin? Cloud Atlas is good. Like all Wachowski movies, brothers are. Well, not brothers. Wachowski movies, sorry. Weird reflex. I absolutely know that they're not brothers anymore. They're sisters. Oh. Great. So what the fuck is the point of this fountain? Just to take your health away? The only argument the UK has is, well, we stole them ages ago, there'd be no point giving them back now. Great. What's this? The items in this case were found at a Mayan ceremonial cave in British Honduras. The jade skull is one of the largest jade items in the world. Well, it doesn't seem to be there. Somebody swiped it. I liked Atlas. No, what is it? Jupiter Ascending. That was good as fuck. Fountain of Hurt Juice. Shivers should have been called Rude Museum. Yeah, I don't like these ghosts at all. All their movies rule. Yeah, I like the Matrix trilogy a lot too. Fun movies. Fun. Man, I just kind of keep wandering around into more and more rooms. I feel so disoriented. You know, something this doesn't really have that Myst had was like a kind of clarity of like where you're moving and the sense of the space and stuff. I just feel like really disoriented in this game. It just does not feel nearly as good. Huh? Huh? Graphy, this game's stinky. Yeah, you're right. I think it might suck. But I wanna give it a fair shake. But it being a racism museum doesn't really help it very much. 4 miles under the ocean surface while searching through the sunken wreckage of the British vessel HMS Whitmore. This rare specimen in the starfish Profundalby is claimed to have been found. It was wrapped around the skull of one of our members of the crew. So what? What's the point of that? Doesn't have a talking skull named Mr. Skellington. Is there a game you're thinking of that does have that? Huh? The only good thing about this game is the smiling tadpole. I would agree with you. This large spider is the Theraphos leblanti, or the bird-eating spider. This room is so like cluttered and just like not organized. Huh? What? Myst in the ship age. Really? Are you thinking of the... Oh no, that's in the castle age, isn't it? The rose that turns into a skull? Or was that in the ship age? There are a lot of funny talking skulls throughout gaming world. Isn't that one of the guys in Shadow Man? Jaunty? He's like a skull snake or something? That's in the ship age. Last poor Yorick, yeah. If only Yorick was here to save this game. No wonder the museum bombed if it's less badly laid out. Yeah, just like an open room with just shit everywhere. Found in a tar pit in Turkey were the bones of an unusual animal that baffled paleontologists. They decided the bones were from 3 animals. The wings of are mostly considered obvious that it was a griffin written about in ancient literature now extinct. I mean, I guess it suits the shitty personality of this guy. Like, I don't want to really help him. We could just leave, couldn't we? Also Mort from Planetscape. Oh, Planescape. Oh yeah, right. I've never played that game, but it seems interesting. Um. Anything? Uh. What? Okay. Oh, we're building a vessel. I get it now. Okay, okay. I'm kind of starting to understand. Also, like, why bother setting up a museum if you aren't going to show anybody? I don't know. Did it imply that this place was, like, closed to the public? I think that it was closed because he went missing, perhaps. If we leave, we'll be a chicken. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I guess it was implied that our character was, fixated on this place or something. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor has a skull buddy that just screams at you. That game sounded interesting, but I don't know. Is it good? Huh? Man, some of these points of view, I don't get it. Okay. Something's like sizzling, but that just means that there's a ghost.
You have stepped into the world of amazing plants. For centuries, plants have been used to beautify man's surroundings, for food, shelter, and to heal the sick. And like Socrates, who was executed by drinking poison hemlock, man has discovered plants have a evil side too.
Socrates discovered that plants have a poison side too. Like Socrates. Your character is one of many children who love Atlantis. Great. Gotta revisit it. It's like you couldn't figure out how to do things in it. It's just kind of like a walking simulator type game, isn't it? Or something? Here we have the strangest plant of all. Weed. Heh. Nice. Alright. Is there a button like this? That for this room? What? Dr. Stanley Barlow. Not unpleasant drugs. Merritt Campbell. Inhale 2 puffs by mouth every 6 hours as needed. 4. Asthma. Okay, shake well before using. Potency expires 7/25/81. Do I need this for something? What the hell? Hemlock's poisonous nature was never known before. Socrates died completely on accident. Yeah, of course, everyone knows this. Socrates just thought he was having a nice drink. Yeah, thought he was having some Baja Blast. Is this for anything, or is this like story object? Weighing 2 tons. This nest built by a pair of bald eagles in Georgia is by no means the largest known nest. The nests of the mallee fowl of Australia are larger, weighing over 10 times as much. I can't even see it. Oh. Holy fuck. It's quite big. So, what is... Oh, I can just open this, but what is this item? Huh. Socrates thought he was getting a new kind of tea and just slurped. Okay, so this is...
You are now entering the unfathomable depths of the sea, where countless ships have sunk, taking with them untold riches. The wisdom known only to the ancients may also reside here, in the lost city of Atlantis.
This is so like corny looking. I guess it suits the guy. Son of Zeus, brother of Hades, the Greek god of seas and water, was also the patron god of Atlantis. Greece is not anywhere near Florida. What? Earthquakes and tidal waves were attributed to this turbulent sea god. It was known to the Romans as Neptune. Okay. There was that map that said, wait, what is this? Oh. Okay. Okay, I get it. I know what the puzzle is, I think. Huh? I think I hate this game. Okay, a music puzzle. You have to put in every kind of point and click adventure puzzle. Great. Oh no. I'm fucking doomed. No. In Greek mythology, the sirens were huge birds with women's faces who lured sailors into dangerous rocks. By their sweet singing, the only man to ever hear their singing and live was Odysseus, who had his men tie him to the mast so he would not jump into the rocks to join them. Yeah, noted real man who really existed, Odysseus. Definitely not a fictional character. Oh. Wait. Please completely ignore me. They're talking about the sirens. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I don't even have the excuse of being really tired, like when we were playing Contradiction on Discord, and I could barely remember anything that anyone said in the game. The Argonauts were saved from the sirens by the musician Orpheus, who drowned their singing with music from his lyre, which was more beautiful still. So excited for more Contradiction. I can't wait. It seems like a cool game. More of Jenkum's perfect facial expressions. Yeah, I kind of wish we were playing that game instead of this right now, honestly. Or any other game. Alright, let me write this down, because obviously we're going to need it. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 could make this happen. But then people wouldn't know. Because it was a Discord only thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, the music is the notes there, I guess. We're supposed to represent them. I'm just writing this down real quick. Okay. Dolphin. Oh, there's like a pipe organ. Okay. Alright. Not that hard. It's literally just you write down the notes and then you go play them. But there was also, hold on, we need to go back because there's oh man, how can I even get there quickly? Remember there was that map that said like search here or something like that. I think we have to write down the latitude and longitude. A lot of the puzzles in this game are kind of like obvious, honestly. This is where we came from, right? No, this is another completely different room. No, no, no. While I'm thinking about this, we're going back to the room from before. Or else I'll forget, because there's too many fucking rooms. Alright. How do we get in here? Yeah, through this door. This game is running on Scum VM, by the way. I don't know why. Instead of like DOSBox or something, but... Okay, so it's at 20 latitude, 75 longitude. Okay. 75 west, alright. 20 north, 75 west. Scum VM is a general purpose adventure game emulator? Really? The support for adventure game engines. Huh. Think it can even play like a show game? Really? Huh? No way. Right off the shore of Florida. Yes. Let's get back up there. The Gasho game. Yeah, you don't even remember what it's called? Eastern Mine? Lost Souls of Tong No? Shameful, Emily. Think about what you've done. Not too surprising. This was originally made in HyperCard. Yeah, but what the hell was this made in? No wonder. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, whatever we need for this, we have not seen it. Scum VM was the emulator you used the most in middle school because it just runs everything? Really? What were you playing on it? This is SCI. The same engine as King's Quest. What? What? Strange. I've never played a King's Quest game. They don't look very appealing, I gotta say. They're very strange. Okay, what's this? Museum of the Strange and Unusual. King's Quest sucks. You were a LucasArts kid? Okay, welcome to the world's most unusual museum. Share the excitement of the explorers of the past as you discover the strange and wonderful world of the ancients. Solve puzzles meant to confound sages of the past. Okay, so this is a puzzle museum. Here's your first one. Scattered throughout the museum are hundreds of amazing items. Find the following exhibits. So this is clearly the skulls. Huh? But I don't think I could turn the skull thing different directions? What the hell is this? Red werewolf, yellow Daros. Who's Daros? Two-headed Celtic god. Okay. They made a Scum engine for Wii homebrew. Get a lot of pointless games from your couch that way. Cool. Same, you didn't get CRL games until you were older. What even are the good Sierra games? Like, I'm kind of struggling to think of any of them. Until you watch someone play Phantasmagoria 2. Isn't that like a notoriously bad game? Literally every puzzle in King's Quest is like, you don't have this exact item that was on the floor and barely visible on a random screen, then die. Oh no. Phantasmagoria 2 is good? Oh, okay. Bad but very entertaining. What are these images even of? Is it? No, it can't be this, can it? Because none of those were black. Let's go back in here and go back to that skull wheel. Phantasmagoria for the win. A puzzle of flesh. Or like a puzzle of flush down the toilet. There's some wild puzzles in it, but otherwise I think it might be a graphic game. Really? Oh, maybe we could check it out sometime. I've always heard about it. I heard that the first Phantasmagoria was really good. King's Quest also has Walking Dead states, so prepare to make a million saves. That's horrible. That's evil. Think about the characters in Phantasmagoria 2 a lot. Some people really like the Quest for Glory series. What's the difference? Is it also Sierra? Okay. So this has the same colors as the ones on that pamphlet, but I can only turn it one way. So what? Huh? What's with the music? King's Quest 8? It's like a weird action RPG. I'm not familiar with this. Let's see about this Poseidon. Alright, here we go. So it's what? 75 west. And 20 north, right? Oh, okay, here we go. Remember how the newest King's Quest got funded by the devs scamming Homestuck? Apparently that's not true. Like, there was some post that came out recently about how it was some wild stuff. It was like right after we had talked about that on stream. I think we talked about that a while ago. Some stuff came out about how the whole hive swap thing was like completely mismanaged and that it wasn't, they didn't actually scam them or something. Well, now you think they're way less cool? Oh, great. Maps. Let's see. Museum office. Workshop. Stairway to tower. Strange beasts and amazing plants. Main entrance. Maybe this game isn't too, or this area isn't too big in total. Huh. GOG bundle King's Quest 7 and 8 together. You couldn't get 8 to even start. Oh no. Maybe there's some way to get it to run. I think it's probably true that given how many people Husty has fucked over. Wouldn't be surprising if the whole situation wasn't entirely on the studio. Yeah. I don't know too much about it. I didn't read it like in depth, but I did, I don't know, skim it or whatever. Oh, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Oh great. There's many confusing floors full of puzzles. Oh man. No. And basement with a maze. Alright, so that's not what we're looking for. We know that that's there. Why can't you just pick up more than one? That's very annoying. Nah. Misadventures of PB Winterbottom. What? Oh, wait, I think I remember that too. A subterranean world, not only primitive man, but great thinkers such as Socrates. They keep bringing up Socrates. It's like the only guy this guy knew. believed that life existed below the Earth's surface. Edmund Halley, of Halley's Comet fame, published the first scientific theory that the Earth is hollow, and there existed another world within our own. The mystery still remains, however, as to where the entrance exists.
You are about to enter the bowels of Mother Earth.
Anal
Are
vor.
there great civilizations that exist here, or just molten lava and rivers of fire? Are you adventurous enough to solve the mystery of the maze and venture into the subterranean world?
I love this guy's voice. The way that he pronounces things. Amazing. Well, we're in the bowels of Mother Earth. Huh?
Sliding stone. Sliding stone. Sliding stone. Sliding stone. Sliding stone.
What's going on?
Sliding stone. 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 Sliding stone.
Something is broken. This is amazing. We're listening to a song real quick and you thought that was a vocal sample in the song? Oh, that would be cool if it was. Somebody should sample that.
Sliding stone.
Alright, well, that's the most fun we've had in this game so far. I don't know what to do with that puzzle. Oh man. I'm ready to press that button.
From a 60-foot giant squid that can pull a small fishing boat into the depths of the sea, to the 2-inch poison dart frog that carries enough poison to kill 1,500 people. Nothing is stranger than the animal kingdom. Is it any wonder that the ancients worshipped and feared these strange beasts?
Modern people not fear animals anymore? Is this Twilight Zone? Yeah, he does kind of sound like him, doesn't he? Rod Sorling. Rod Swordling. This is the entrance door set on the map. So you come into this place and you have to squeeze between a desk and a staircase. And then like walk down these stairs with like no handrail. This game is not as cool as the Note. Yeah, that's hard to achieve. The Note is fucking awesome. Honestly. www. The guy's just really jonesing for Atlantis. It's funny to you. You can't hold other games to the standards of the Note. That is true. I can't wait to play the Note again. I almost just fucking played it today. Probably would have been a lot more fun than this. That melody is the PS4 home menu theme. You're right. It does sound like that. It's not too late. Time to flush this game. We're almost 2 hours in. We can't just play 1 hour of a different game. Come on now. I do have some games in the clip though that I could go to that would be a lot more fun than this. I always wonder if people ever remembered your untitled Discord MP3s from 4 a.m. Is this some kind of like a goof? Shivers.com. Wait, how are you able to type that in? If Discord thinks that that's a URL. Oh, great. Pipe dream? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Let's see. This ain't so bad. Cool. Oh, that was satisfying. What? Oh, okay. More doors. Maybe if there's just like two periods in a long string of text that thinks it's a URL or something. You seen Last FM bypass the no link filter? What? People still use Last FM? In 2021? Means server and client have mismatched definitions of URL, huh?
Death comes uneasily to the mind of man. Burial customs throughout the world arise from the belief that the survivors can secure life after death for the deceased. You will find here that man has conceived of many ways to honor the dead.
Okay. Skeleton's feet. Why can we even look at this? There's just so many strange, like, the way that they position, like, where you need to click to go places on screen is so odd. And some of the viewpoints that you can click on. Oh no, more. I don't want to fucking read all this. No, I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore. I'm sorry. No more fucking reading. I'm gonna play a more fun game, okay? I hate this game. Alright, I have something way better. Hold on. This is gonna be way more fun. Yes, I want to exit the game. I hate the game. Quit. Be gone. Alright. I guess gotta grab it real quick. We might even be able to get through 2. Oh man, this is so confusing. Where? Yes. Yes. Give me just a minute. Sorry to bring things to a screeching halt. I should have had these downloaded like in advance. I'm gonna play some indie games. Much better. Imagine if this was the first game you played. I would have fucking been executed if this was my debut. God, I'm so glad I didn't fucking play this for that. That game was nasty. It was just boring. Like, some of the puzzles were not that bad, but it's like they were also really easy, and the ones that weren't easy were just annoying. Absolutely love you for changing it. Thank you. I'm surprised anybody stuck around this long. With a game that bad. Keep hoping they'll put Naughty Bear in Dead by Daylight. Who the fuck is that? Alright. Alright, we're good. I gotta change the... Huh. Is there just a category for indie games? What do I use? For just like an indie game that has like no... What category? Huh. You don't know Naughty Bear? What's that? Games plus demos. You've seen users just playing random stuff. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Clap. Games plus demos. Wait, where did that go? It was there. Haha, there we go. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Let me put a notification up on Twitter. Okay, okay. Now. Why do you all know Naughty Bear? I feel like I'm missing out on something. Wait, no. This window's too big. Hold up. Shit. Okay. I forgot that 1024 by 768 is like not that different from like 720. It's like almost HD.